Okay. So, well, some zombies have feelings. Other zombies are mindless, godless killing machines, like bears. Like the bears. Um, it really depends. Also, some zombies are real slow, some zombies can run. A lot of zombie diversity, which I'm all for. I'm all for diversity. I added EVE for clouds. I think I have like a texture replacer on here somewhere. A little bit messing up on the ocean there, but it's fine. It's fine. I didn't change configs or anything. They're just default configs. I don't know. I don't really want to mess with that. What contracts do we have? Actually, maybe I should just go in here. I would like to get to the moon today. Last week, we sent a prober on the moon. We also attempted to send a person to the moon. Well, I should say we attempted to send a person to orbit the moon, not to land on the moon. It didn't work out, but we got a lot of science, which we spent. So we're going to try again. The moon. I don't know. This one requires a lot of thrust in the moon's orbit. So far, we haven't really had a lot of success getting to the moon's orbit. I don't know. I could take it. What else do we have? Suborbital spaceflight. I could probably do. Rescue, which I have not done any of yet. I'm so afraid to do rescues. I don't know how the hell to do them. Ferry 4 Taurus. What is this? Suborbital flight again. No, orbit. One of them wants an orbit. Two of them want orbits. And then more rescues. Everybody needs rescuing. How many space agencies are there on this planet? I haven't seen that movie yet, The Revenant. I'll probably wait to see it. I don't go to the movies that often. Not a thing I do a whole lot anymore. I don't know. It's number one, it's winter, it's cold. I don't want to go outside if I don't have to. And number two, it's expensive as hell to go to the movies anymore. Even if you don't buy popcorn or stuff, it still ends up being like $13, $14 a ticket, which is kind of ridiculous. I'd rather just watch it at home on Netflix or whatever. This is what we have. We have 2 suborbital space flights. We need equatorial orbit of the moon. I could probably do that. Science. Do we need to land on the moon? Transmit or record science from space around the moon. Why haven't we done this yet? I thought I did this already. This will be what we're gonna do anyway. Apparently we did, in fact, take the temperature surveys of the moon. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's not take anything new yet. Let's go in and look at our previous rocket. So part of the problem is, I'm sure my gravity turns are really, really bad. I'm really bad at gravity turns. What is this? Means locked or invalid parts. Alright, well anyway. Man-Moon Probe 1, I think, is what we were using. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of these solid fuel things, and I think, and use something else. We do have new things, though. We have the bigger fuel. Let's just get rid of this entire bottom part. We're gonna try for another orbit. We're gonna try for another manned orbit real quick. Well, I should say real quick. It's probably gonna take me an hour to do, but you know. What is in here? This is a 909, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine for space. I think the amount of delta V we have in this is probably fine. Do I have 2? I do have 2. Let me... How much is in here? 180. 90. And how much is in this? How big is this compared? I think about using one of these. So it's the same, but it's only like one It's not actually the same. It's actually quite a bit more. But it's only like one piece. I should have plenty of delta V to... because this theoretically will only be used in space. This entire top part. Let's move this up. Okay, so let's use another couple of these. Let's get our mech jeb out. We're not going to use mech jeb to actually go up, but we are going to use it to see our delta V stats before we go up. Let's see. Probably want this one. Okay, we need more. Which, obviously we need more, but, you know. What are my limits right now? Just limit on height. Not a huge limit on mass. Okay. I don't think we're going to hit 140 tons. Let me... Where's my... There we go. Want to do 2? We want to do 4. Let's try 2 first. Let's see what this gets us. And then, let's shove some nose cones on here. And then... the thrust to weight ratio is actually not bad on this. What if I just did this? Where's my... Is that, no. Doesn't really do anything for me, does it? I need to learn how to use this. Let's go ahead and put some more engines on here. Let's go ahead and put some more of these on here. How much, hold on. Let me, I gotta go to my map. It's not, I don't think it's actually completely, accurate as of 105. But it's pretty accurate. Is it this one? No. I only need to name my bookmarks. I'm using this map, this Kerbal space program, Delta V map, that I found on the Reddits. Okay. So according to this, I need 3,400 to get into low carbon orbit. Probably need a little bit more than that. I would definitely want to use more than that. What if I just added? What if I added like one of the smaller ones? That's 36. Of course, this is predicated on me actually doing a decent gravity turn. Because then in space, let's see if I get rid of all of this. I still have like 2,000 with just this. Is that decent? According to this, I need 860 plus 310 to get into Moon. So that's 1,000, like 1,100, something like that, 1,200. That's more than enough. I actually might be able to do some of those contracts with this. The real problem is actually getting it into space. What do you think? Should I have some struts? I feel like I should have some struts up here. Where's my struts? There. That'll help. Is the fuel gonna help? Do I need to move that at all? Yeah, I know, it's getting to orbit. That is my problem. It's the thing that I most have trouble with, is actually getting to orbit. I still need to work on that. What am I? Okay. So according to this, I have 3,600 delta V. Apparently I need 3,400. I think I probably need a little bit more than 3,400 to actually get up there, but this might be okay. I could do 4, but that's a little bit expensive. I don't really want to spend a huge amount of money. I'm already up to 3,200. 32,000, I should say. Trying to be economical. Well, I think we're gonna try it with this. Who's going? Jeb? No, we're gonna use Soul. We used Soul last time. We're gonna use him again this time. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Before I do that, I was gonna add cells. Solar cells. Solar sails. No, solar cells. Because I had forgotten to do that before, and I was a little bit worried about that. God, where am I gonna put them? Just like right here. I mean, is that... Put like 2, 4 right here. Once again, I don't know how many experiments is this? This up, because this can only hold 10 experiments, right? That's including the any EVA reports and stuff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the temperatures. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 without EVA reports. That might be a little too much. Because here's the thing I'm doing again. None of this is making it back. Only the capsule's making it back, theoretically. I can probably remove 2 of these barometers. I don't think I need 4 barometers. In fact, I'm gonna move this. Why? Move this down a little bit. Doesn't matter if these blow off. Blow off. Should I put these on here? Maybe a little better. I don't think it matters. I don't know. Because it would be nice to have these actually on the capsule, just in case I need to do a lot of turning around. It's the way it works is if you recover the part, you get all the science, but then also what you can do instead, if you want to leave the part, you can actually EVA out of the cockpit, go down and collect the data, and then store it in the capsule, and then if you just then get the capsule, you'll get everything. But the problem is the capsule only has a certain amount of storage for science, and I think it only has 10 slots. And that's 10 slots including any EVA or crew reports that you do, which if you do a crew report, you generally want to... It's so weird. You have to EVA, take the crew report out, and then store it back in, or else you can't do another crew report. It's a little bit odd. But that is, again, it's also something that is included in the amount of things that you can store. I don't think that I have anything better. No, not really. So that's what I was planning to do, is that I would get all my science, and then while I'm in orbit, I would EVA, take everything, store it, and then, and then come back and just get the command pod. You can also transmit, but transmitting usually you don't get the full amount. So I don't really want to do that. I want to try to get as much science as I possibly can, because we need it. We also need money. We also need lots of more money. But right now I'm more concerned about the science. So once again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 science things that we could possibly do, plus EVA reports, plus crew reports. We only have room for 10, but and we're not bringing a scientist, so we can't reset anything, but that should be okay. It's not the end of the world. What's this? I think that we're gonna try with this. Now the key here, get rid of this. This is the second revision. Or should I say the first revision? The key here is my gravity turn. I need I need to try to save as much fuel as possible so that when I'm going to the moon, I don't have to use this part, the upper part, to stabilize my orbit around Kerbin beforehand. I think with this new fuel tank, I'm going to have more than enough fuel anyway, but I'm so paranoid about that. I think I'm actually going to do all 3 engines at the start, and then once these are empty, this should be. You can see, I think that's what the fuel is for. The fuel lines. These will empty out a little faster because they're pouring fuel into this. But then once these are out, this will still end up having more fuel, and we've been using it the whole time. I think is the end result of that. Should I take my mech jab again now that I've done that? Now that I've changed that? What's this say? No, it doesn't really change anything. Fine. And then these will blow off, and then hopefully once I'm actually in a full orbit of Kerbin, these can blow off. And then I'll be left with the top, and I can use the top to go there and back. Do I have a heat shield? I do have a heat shield. I have a single parachute, which should be more than enough, just for the command pod. Oh, I need, probably need some of these. This thing's gonna fall over. Oh, you know what else I need? Oh god. I almost forgot. Oh lord. I need some wings. I need some wingies. Let's, can I move this? Let's do this. Wings. And we're also going to place wings, or should I just do 4 on the center? I might just do 4 on the center. Is this, there. Did that change my delta V at all? I'm down to 35. Can I use cheaper wings? Also, I'm trying to save money. These don't move, do they? You know, these don't move. These do. Control surface. Elephant. 600. 600. 500. 640. Wish I had cheaper. If I had cheaper ones. We're just gonna use these. Okay. Now I can put this on. Where's my break that. Here, and then you can go all the way down. Not that far down. There we go. Okay, now I can save it again. Again, this is going to be very, very dependent on my gravity turn. On my gravy turn. So I added a few mods. As you can tell, I did chatter. I don't know if I should turn this down a little bit. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go. I think. I'm gonna go. Double check my thingies. The engines should actually turn on before I let go. Okay. This might work. It might. You never know. A little bit. I don't want to say something. A little bit to the right. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Now we'll just kind of ride it. Should theoretically start going, you know, to the right more. Or we won't, in fact. Yeah, I should go ahead and adjust that a little bit more. We are also kind of going a little bit askew. Not going directly toward 90. It's fine. We're gonna definitely want to go more this way. More. And we're gonna kind of, oh god, this thing is kind of going. Maybe I put too much spinach on there. That might be a thing. We're kind of bouncing around all over the place. Oh god, yeah, we definitely want to whoa. Go way to the side. We're like, we were way too steep. We're gonna try to get to 80. We're gonna try to get to the full-on 80. I know 70 is space, but we're gonna try to get to full-on 80 before. Stop. Clouds make it a little hard to see the apoapsis. That's fine. $133. God. Am I looking at the right place? Yeah, I guess so. 79. You know what? This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Let's where is the my note is coming up here. I need to go ahead and there it is. Up. Less. Okay. Well, can I turn around? Turn. Stop, please. Please stop. Please. Please stop. Please. I can't. What's going on? It's not stopping. I'm gonna miss my burn. Okay. That's fine. We're not doing this the most efficient way. Again, this is my fault. A little more. We're gonna just start burning like as soon as we get close. Go ahead, do it. 'Cause it'll or not. Okay, oh god. Why is this thing so like horribly heavy? I didn't think that it was going to be all that heavy. Whoa. That's... Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I feel like. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I know I need to use smaller ones. I was kind of in a hurry. And kind of a little bit of in a hurry, and okay, we're good. We're okay. We're a little bit odd. As long as I can get my periaptus up. Did I oh shit. Okay, well, that's fine. This might not have worked out. We're in fact, I don't think this is actually going to work out. We are trying to go up. It is not actually working. This is not going to work out. We're just going to go for a landing right now because I'm not going to revert because that's my... Oh my god. That's my, Okay, let's turn SAS on, for God's sake. 'Cause I don't know what the hell's going on right now. I don't know how to, Tell you what. That's lost. That is unfortunately lost. Okay, we're gonna have to take this, money loss, and we're gonna have to hope that, Seal, if that's his name, does not in fact die. You know what? Pressure data? I get 10 science if I live. Report? Nah, nothing. Okay. EVA report? No, 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 no. Well, that's unfortunate. That was, okay, something about my rocket, it's like it's too heavy. I think I need to split it up more into separate parts more. Make it a little less when it's up there. I'm gonna have to hope I'm not on top of a mountain, because I'm not gonna slow down quick enough if I'm on top of a mountain. I can't see anything because there's clouds in the way, which is fine. It looks nice. I mean, I think it looked really nice with the clouds, myself. I'm slowing down. I mean, I'm slowing down pretty nicely. I still have this maneuver node for some reason. Okay, let's... Where am I? I'm over the ocean. I mean, that's pretty nice. A little bit of a graphics glitch with the parachute, but that's fine. Open up. Oh my god, a little bit of graphics glitch with the ocean right here. Ugh. Oh goodness, let me just look upward. Just to avoid all of that. I think that's a problem with if you use Scatterer and EVE together. I think that happens. Didn't happen when I tested it out, but you know what? It's fine. Things happen. Let's go ahead and time warp. Splash down. You know what? We lived. Can we do crew report from here? We get 2 science if we do crew report from here. Can we do an EVA right here? Are we gonna get science? No, no science. Can we let go? If I do an EVA, oh, from here, we get another 2 science. Okay, grab. If I collect science from the event horizon, it'll only be never before I'm able to transmit it. If I'm in a black hole, because I don't think that's gonna work out. Okay, how much did we lose? We lost... It cost like around 30,000? So we basically lost about $24,000 because of that. I think it was a little less than that, but still.